Good morning! It's me and my messy desk. So this is how it ends up looking on my desk when I don't craft, but I do my Etsy stuff and I never do it here. I always do it in my living room and then I bring stuff over here and I just throw it on my table. And yeah, so today I haven't been crafting for a while again. I don't know. It just doesn't work out. And today I thought I have no idea what to do, but I really, like yesterday I told my daughter, tomorrow I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to craft. And she said, yeah, that's what you always say, because I say it and then I end up doing all the other stuff. I have a lot of Etsy stuff to do still. And of course my household, which I did yesterday, and I did Etsy yesterday too. So I did everything yesterday. And today, even though I have to clean and I have to do my Etsy stuff, I will not do it. Yes, I go on a strike. So, but I have no idea what to do. And that's why I thought maybe I will just do whatever's on my desk. I don't know, a couple days ago, a friend of mine ordered something from my Etsy store, and she ordered Ruffles, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna go get some Ruffles and go craft. And I did get some Ruffles, but I put it on my desk, and you know, there was other things I had to do, so I did not do anything here. So sad. Let's see, what can we do? I do want to use Ruffles. Look, I make them for my store, not in this way, but I make a long one from the avocado diet. This is avocado diet. And I think I told you this before. Sometimes my machine goes crazy and it does this. But I don't want to toss it, of course, because, you know, it's pretty still. So I want to use it. And I end up, you know, having it all here in my room. So many times I was thinking, I'm just gonna, you know, take things. There are so many things in my room that I don't use. I forget, and I tend to, when I craft, I don't know about you, but I tend to use whatever's here and not get up from my chair. Once I'm in my chair, I'm not getting up anymore. For some reason, that's just how I am. So I washed some of my stamps. Now they cling so good. Oh, now I remember I saw Gail making some flower things, and I was thinking, should I make some too? But now I have all of this stuff here, so I don't know. I will see. She made what would you call it? Oh my god, I forget. Not snippets, or is it? No, it's not snippets. It's when you glue stuff on top of stuff. Clusters. There. Stuff on top of stuff is clusters. Snippets is stuff on top of stuff, and then little stuff on top of little stuff, I would say. I don't know. Where's the difference? Who knows? You know, I listened. Oh, it's been a long time. I've watched the video, and this lady, she was very upset. Well, at least she sounded upset. I don't know. She sounded upset because people would say that they make junk journals. And in her opinion, those were not junk journals because they were made with printables and whatever, you know, and not with junk all the way. And she was so upset because people say the wrong name for it. They call it junk journaling, but she said it's not junk journaling. And now, you know, I'm saying it's snippets or it's clusters. Maybe it's not. Who knows? So let's just do whatever. Oh, remember I told you I printed this and I printed it too big. I make, what are they called? Fall stamps for my Etsy store, but they need to be smaller, and I didn't want to do anything with that, like toss it or whatever. I'm not going to toss it, but I need to figure out what to do. So I tried, and I have one fussy cut here that I can see. What else do I have? I want to do something, maybe something with my little thing here. Oh, it's not bad. Done. Glue it and you're done. Oh, maybe not. Also, you see, I don't know. Everything comes from my store, it looks like. For my Etsy store, I took a book apart but it's too wide for the bags that I give. And this is like a little gift. I give a page or two for the bigger orders. And then I have to come to my room and I have to cut off the edge, and I end up with these on my table, all over my table actually. You see that? So because I don't want to toss them, I want to use them, you know. I have little ones here and bigger ones here, so we will see. Whatever's on my desk. Okay, let's go. Oh, I made these too. You know how I told you that I don't toss stuff? So when I make something for my Etsy store, at the beginning it was okay, but now I do make a lot of things. I don't know, I get like, I don't know, maybe 80 orders a month, and it's meistens, oh, I speak German. It's mostly 2 to 3 items. Let's say 3 items on average. I have to make 240 items every month. And I have so many little leftovers now. I have a whole bag of these. So I have to reuse them because I cannot toss it. Look how pretty this is. But I make ruffles and the page is too wide, so I can't use this little bit. So I, fold it, and mostly I will also sew it and then give it as a little gift. But this month I was so bad. I was doing so bad, and I did not make my little gifts this month. Normally I make like little baggies. However, this was left over, and look, it's really pretty. I just punched there and it's really pretty. So maybe we can use this one too. So it's been 7 minutes. I have not done anything except for blah, 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 talking. No, don't throw. I threw it right on the floor next to my bed here. Oh. What am I doing? Okay, what am I doing? My little leftover from a napkin I have here. And I could just use this and this. I'm gonna make like a little snippet. Why not? What else do we have? I always put all of my little tiny things right here. Okay, we have an error. We have a little number. We have some flowers here. Oh, they are left over from the stickers, I think, that I made. What else is here? Love is in the air. Oh, I did not make a card. Maybe next year for my anniversary. I was planning on making a card, but I did not. Okay, let's stick to the snippet. What could we do? Boom, 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 boom. We could do some lace. We could do, oh, of course, let's do some of the cheesecloth. I ordered more cheesecloth and it came in yesterday. So all I need to do is just to coffee dye it. Oh no, I have my other scissors in my living room. So we could do some cheesecloth underneath. Maybe right here. And I don't want to do too much, and I still want to see some stitching on it. So I'm just gonna glue whatever happens, we will see, right? I'm so happy that I'm here and I'm actually doing something that I seriously don't care what's gonna come out of it. I don't care. I just don't. I do not care. Oh, what I wanted to say, guys, you are just amazing. You are so amazing. You give me so much confidence. You know how I was a little bit upset and sad, and I always say what's on my mind. And mostly it's me not being worthy. It's just, I think my 2 biggest problems in my mind are I'm not worthy, plus I'm guilty of everything. Like anything that happens in the world, it's my fault. I am guilty. This feeling of guilt is just so overwhelming, and it's so stressful. And then, oh, look. Oh, I sent a thank you to a friend of mine with a order. Yeah, so, and to you guys, oh, you're so sweet. I don't even know what to say, but I'm super grateful. Things you write in the comments, they just, push my self-confidence. It's very good. It's so supportive. So thank you so much. You know, you think you're just writing whatever, but for me it means so much. You have no idea. It picks me up. So thank you for that. Thank you so much. Okay, I want to see like a little bit of sewing on the bottom and a little bit of sewing right here. So I'm just gonna glue it down. I'm not making a masterpiece or anything like that. I'm just playing, and this is what I want to do. Okay, let's see. Something like that. Yep, wonderful. Wonderful. Do we have anything? Yep. I can just hold it like that. I had so much problems with my stomach. I don't know if you noticed, I have to swallow the whole time because I have so much acid. I tried to reach my doctor all day yesterday. Nothing came out of that. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I need to find it. I dropped a very important stamp, and while I'm looking for the stamp under my desk, I'm finding all the different other things right here. Oh, that's just funny. Okay. Ooh. Look. Well, maybe not this time. What do I want? Maybe a tiny piece of lacy lace. Maybe just a tiny piece of something. Here. There is a different. Oh, that's too big. I have all this little leftovers here that I want to use up. You know, there's like whatever I got off of things. Why is there always the same? Everything I grab seems to be the same. I don't know if I want to. I don't want to cover this up. You know, maybe just a number. I want a little bit of the stitching to be visible. I think for this one, I'm just going to go with a little number and call it a day. I think it does look good. Okay. Let's put the number on there. And these are like almost all of it are the rejects. Oh, I did make coffee dyed paper. Like, I make coffee dyed paper all the time, but I did make, I think, 2 or 3 stacks of paper that I do not put into my store, because, you know, if you offer something, you should keep it the same way, and these look so different. I might make a video. I wanted to offer them to you because a lot of you said, you know, we would buy it because it's so good. It really is very, very pretty. But if I don't forget, I'm gonna make a little video about that, and then you can decide if you want to buy it or not. I decided to not to put it into my store, but just do it here in the video because, you know, it's gonna be a wasted listing because I don't think I will ever get the same type of paper because it always comes out different. So, okay, what do we do? That's, you know what I'm thinking? So I'm gonna rip it off right here. I'm gonna rip it off right here. I will rip, and then I will cut through the, what is it called? Here, through this string, yarn, no, thread. There it is. I'm so happy sometimes when I find the right word. Look, it's real cool, isn't it? It's like, and it doesn't matter what's in the back because I'm gonna stick it somewhere. And right now I'm thinking maybe into my journal. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think so. Oh, I looked up, I was gonna order another bottle of crystal glaze. Everything is so much more expensive. I had to order stuff from my store. And I told you this before, like when I went to the thrift store, it was so much more expensive. And now I went on Amazon ordering the same things that I always order for my store. And they are so much more expensive. I'm just, you know, it's terrible. I understand because I have a small business now. I understand that this is so bad for people like me because we do price our stuff as cheap as possible already because we want, you know, to have a sale, and it's just terrible. And then when they raise prices on us, it's like, what do we do? You know, what do we do? I had to adjust some prices a little bit, so hopefully that's not too bad, but it's just bad. In my opinion, it's just bad. Look! And I started off with this. So the crystal glaze is more expensive, one, and you have to pay $3 shipping now for it. And it's so bad. I didn't order any. I was thinking, I will look around. This one is not empty yet. So I'm going to put some right here on the number and put it aside. Otherwise, I'm going to touch it. Okay, so that was a pretty one. What else should I use? See, I'm so bad. I know that people on Etsy sell these hangers. I need to look up how much it is. If I can buy some. Not some, but one. Okay, what are we doing? Maybe, how about this one? This one, what else do I have on my, I have flowers right here. Oh, that's not too bad of a flower. Maybe the flower. Maybe, what else do I have? I want to use some of that. Would it work? Ink, I don't know. No, that's too big. Oh, I have smaller ones here. That's perfect. I want it there. Just trying to decide the way I want it. Do I want this to be visible or this? Just use this part probably. I do want a tiny bit of the stitching to be visible, you know, because it is stitched. If you want to do something like that, you can also just glue it, right? So if you don't have a sewing machine and you can't afford to buy it anywhere, then you just glue it like this. That's fine too. I just love the stitching. So sewing machine was the best thing I could have ever bought for myself. You know what I got for my birthday? I don't know if I told you this. It was, well, I got it for Christmas, but it was my biggest birthday wish. But I got it for Christmas, not for my birthday, actually. If we want to, like, technically I got it for my birthday, for Christmas. Jesus, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. A typewriter, and I put it over there, and today is the 19th, so it's been almost a month since I had it, and I have not used it. Guess why? Because I have no time at all. I have no time. For this, I have to make space and, you know, figure out how to use it and whatever. Why don't I like it anywhere? I want to put this somewhere, but it seems like maybe I unglue this part here. How about ungluing this part right here? I don't know if I like it. Then something needs to go here. Oh, something. There's always something. What do we put there? I think we're gonna go with more cheesecloth. If I can cut it with these scissors. These scissors are so bad. They are not made for cheesecloth. Okay, I think that would be not bad. But I wanted to pick up some things from here, from my table. Maybe I'll pick up this one. Okay, so this is a little white. I'm just gonna dab it, dab it on there. You know what? I'm done. I'm gluing it down. No more thinking. Ah, did I lose it? No. I'm so terrified of losing this one. I seriously need to go and look up if I can get one on Etsy. Okay, I have this. Now I'm thinking maybe a tiny little word. I don't know if I have tiny little words. They are all big. More, most. Flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. I could put a bird or something on there. Let me see. Oh, look, this one is not too bad. I like it. It says enjoy life. Well, how about cutting it straight? Miss. Okay. Can't believe BJ is not barking. Because he wouldn't go to sleep. I want to go craft, but he wouldn't go to sleep. He just didn't. Do I put this anywhere? Do I put this anywhere, or do I put, what do I use? Do I have little leftovers of something? I have a ton of washi tape sticking down here. I wonder if I should just use a piece. This color does not work. Come on, I'm sorry. I'm moving you. I have a stand for my phone, and it has like a metal leg. And then I glue all the leftover washi on it because it sticks on there really good. And I stick it on there in case I want to use a piece, but I don't think this works. Maybe it's gonna work on another one. Okay, let me put you down here. I think that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It just says enjoy life, and it's really tiny, and it's really good. Anything here? I'm looking around my desk if I can find anything tiny that I could put there, because I'm feeling like maybe a teeny tiny bit of something. No, it's okay. I think for little tiny I don't know how to call it. Embellishments? What is it? Snippets? It's pretty good. I like it. Don't worry. And I'm just gonna go around. And I do sell these, for example, but on a big roll. I make a big roll of the book page ruffles, and they are so pretty. I'm satisfied with just making them, you know? It's like the best thing in the world. You can always touch paper. I touch paper every day now. Maybe that's why I stopped crafting every day. First of all, it's, you know, I'm exhausted. But the second thing is, I kind of get the satisfaction of crafting and creating by making the stuff for my store. So I don't know. This one says enjoy life, and I'm gonna put some of that on there too. I had to order scissors. My scissors broke. I worked too much. They just fell apart, and there was no way to put them back together, so I had to get scissors. Didn't I bring scissors too? Whoa. You know what? I thought I brought my scissors. Now I'm trying to look around and see, because I was convinced that I brought my scissors over here with the, well, I don't see them. Well, however, I love the cutter bee, whatever it's called, from EK Success, I think it is. And I love those. And I bought another pair for here, so I don't have to move to like run around here. Now I'm thinking maybe the tiny one is gonna go on one of these. See, I also made the little ones. I sell short ones in my store too. They would be something like that. But if something happened, like it didn't sew good, or sometimes the coffee dyed paper just breaks, then I keep it. I keep it for myself. But I have this bag here. I have this bag. Maybe I should even use a little piece from my bag. Yeah, so everything just ends up being here. Let me see if I can find. I have this. I have this. Let me see if this is good enough. I could actually. Let me see. Oh, I know why I didn't use this anywhere. See, almost everything here is some leftover from my store. I punched these and then it didn't punch good. So guess what I do? I keep it. Even though it's not too bad, you just have to kind of push it away and it's going to be all right. But I cannot, my brain just says no. I have to sort it out because people who buy something from me, they deserve the best. So all the leftovers come to me. Okay, maybe another one of these. There is a short one, for example. I don't know if I like it. No, maybe I do. Let's distress. Once we distress stuff, it's always so much better. Okay. Do I want any? I have like these little pieces of doily here. I don't know if I want any doily to be on there as well. It could be like layers. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. It's so tiny. I could definitely layer this a little bit. You know what? Let's just do it. It's just fun, right? It's just fun. Let's take this down here. Okay, my glue. Come on, glue. I want to see this shape and the doily shape, kind of. And I'm just gonna glue this on top, kind of. Okay. I didn't want it to be too wide, but I think I did. No, it's fine. It's fine. Of course, a little bit of or lace. I'm not sure what I want. No, I don't want the lace. I'm thinking I wanted to make some of these, and this part breaks, and this is like the most beautiful paper in the world, but if you fold it, it almost breaks. This doesn't break now. It says I'm lying. Okay, let's see. I also have leftover strips that I don't use. I don't toss stuff. I just don't toss stuff, as you can tell. Okay, maybe a little of that. And as you can tell, whatever's on my desk is gonna be glued on top of each other, and then we call it a day. Okay, look, it's perfect. I just don't know what to put on there. I still want to use my little arrow. Do I put it on there? I do want to use that. I do. when I use it. I just don't know which way. So first things first, let's snip off this. Because it bugs me. I can't even see it. Done. Oh yes. Oh yes, I like it this way. I'm just gonna go like that. But there will be no number, no word, no nothing, or, you know, I would like to have something. I'm looking. Oh, that's way too big. Way too big. Shall we? I don't know, or maybe we just don't do anything on there. My desk is so messed up. If you only knew. I was thinking maybe it's gonna be like cleaned up, but it doesn't look like that. Shall we kind of rip this? It's gonna be too wide, isn't it? Kind of is too wide, but also it is cool. Come on. It's just a piece of a ticket. As you can see, I really want to use the air. It's too wide. The air is too wide, you know? It's kind of... I don't think I should be using that, but I wanna. Okay, are we okay like this? The lower I go, you know what? I'm gonna try make my error a little shorter. I'm just gonna cut into it. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna glue this down, whatever. Who's gonna judge me for that? There's no prize to win. There is just fun to be had, right? That's all we need. And am I having fun? I definitely am. Okay. Now I just need to decide, where will the arrow go? Here or here? I like it on the bottom part, but also what I do need is something underneath. There's absolutely nothing. Yes, every time I do this, it means I'm going for cheesecloth. Yes, but better. And now we will get the arrow. Okay. Finally, put everything there. You can barely tell that it was a little ruffle. But it's still a little bit is visible. That's what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of the stitching there. On top, on bottom, a little bit is visible. And I'm gonna close up my glue first and put some crystal glaze. I think this time I would like for it to go onto the arrow. I can't see. I cannot see. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I wish I would be able to see. Okay. Look at that. There is still so much stuff. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I do not know. Look at this. Pretty? I think it's pretty. I think I'm done for now. I feel thirsty. Plus, I need a little break. I will see. Maybe I'll come back. Every time I say this, it never happens. But I made 3. And I think, I don't know if this one is dry, but now I might just mess everything up. Ugh, so. But I'm thinking, you know, of putting it somewhere on the edge of my journal so it can stick out. But we will see, right? For now, it has to dry. And I'm not going to clean up anything here. You know what I'm going to do? Next time I come back, I will just continue having what's on my desk crafts. So this way, maybe I can clean up. Plus, I can just play because nothing makes sense. So I will just be putting stuff on top of stuff. I need to wash this one out too. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, thumbs up, share, subscribe. Plus, leave me a comment down below. Always the best thing ever. Sometimes, I must say, your comments disappear. I know you wrote a comment, but it's gone for me. I cannot find it anywhere. So I apologize if I sometimes don't reply. But other than that, love them all. Love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.